Welcome to Supply Chain Moves, the podcast for DTC brands who want to scale smarter. I'm Lara Guevara, founder of Move Supply Chain. And in this quick take episode, I'll break down the supply chain decisions that really move the needle for e-commerce brands. In this quick take episode, let's talk about the key roles in a supply chain team. And if you've been thinking, do I really need a full supply chain team? This episode is your cheat sheet. Let's talk about who to hire, what they do, and how they can unlock time, profits, and sanity in your operations. First in the list is about the supply chain manager or business operations. This is the quarterback of your supply chain team. A supply chain manager or ops lead is responsible for overseeing the big picture, making sure every piece of the supply chain puzzle fits together. They manage timelines, coordinate across suppliers, logistics, and inventory, and act as the bridge between your operations and leadership. If you're feeling like you're constantly putting out fires, delays, missed POs, inventory issues, this is the person who can bring order to chaos. They don't just manage the day-to-day, they create system that allows your business to run smoother, faster, and with fewer surprises. Next on the list is the demand forecasting and inventory planner. This role is all about data-driven decisions. They make sure you're ordering the right amount of inventory, not too much that you're sitting on dead stocks, and not too little that you're constantly sold out. They look at the past sales, marketing calendars, seasonality, growth rates, and lead times, and build a forecast that aligns your cash flow with your growth goals. If your business has ever run out of best sellers during this peak season, or been stuck with overstock after a slow month, then you already know how valuable this role is. Logistics and warehouse coordinator is your next position. Once your product is made, this person makes sure it actually gets to the right place at the right time for the right cost. They manage your freight partners, book shipments, track cargo, troubleshoot delays, and coordinate with your 3PL or warehouse team. They're also the ones checking if you're overspending on shipping or losing time in efficient routes. Think of them as the air traffic controller for your products. Without this role, things fall through the cracks. You have late deliveries, high freight bills, unhappy customers. They can also do a lot of projects that can save you on cost. Next position is procurement specialist or new product development lead, which is my favorite, my expertise as well. This role is focused on building and maintaining your supply base. They're the ones sourcing materials, managing supplier relationship, getting best cost, and ensuring quality meets your standard. If you're developing new SKUs, this person works closely with your product or brand team to turn ideas into reality. They start with samples, collect specifications, identify MOQs, production timelines. They also negotiate terms, mitigate risk, and make sure the product you imagine is the product your customer actually gets. In short, they turn vision into execution. So wrapping up all roles, here's the bottom line. Each role may seem small on its own, but together they form the backbone of scalable, resilient DTC business. The supply chain manager keeps everything aligned. The planner protects your cash and your inventory health. The logistics coordinator keeps orders moving and customers happy. The procurement or NPD lead helps you launch and scale with confidence. You don't need to hire them all at once, but understanding these roles helps you hire smarter, delegate better, and finally step out of the day-to-day. Now that's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in to Supply Chain News. If you're ready to scale your DTC brand, visit movesupplychain.com for fractional supply chain support. And as a bonus, I'd like to invite you to check out our Slack community, Supply Chain Lounge. It's a free community for DTC founders who want to discuss anything and everything about supply chain. I'll be placing details in the show notes. And until next time, keep making smart moves.